Welcome student. So before going to start our actual syllabus, I want to discuss something about our this paper. Now you are the student of BSc first year SEM 1. Okay. Now from today we are going to start our syllabus of chemistry. So as we know, there are two papers of chemistry. So in BSc SEM 1, those students having chemistry, then this student will have two paper. Okay. So paper 1 and paper 2. Okay. Paper 1, paper 2. So here paper 1 basically deals with inorganic chemistry. Here inorganic chemistry, and paper 2 is specifically organic chemistry. Organic chemistry. Okay. So this paper, total marks allotted for this paper 1, that is 40, internal assignment 10, and or I think 20, 50, 10, practical 30. Okay. Here also 50, 10 means total 150. Okay. So I am Dr. Praveen Jogi, head of department chemistry. Now we will start paper 2, organic chemistry, paper 2. Now in this paper, particularly organic chemistry, there are different units. Okay. And from that portion, today I am going to start unit 2, stereochemistry. Stereochemistry. I think most of you have heard this name, stereochemistry. Okay. What is stereochemistry? Stereo. So stereochemistry means chemistry in space. Okay. I will explain what is the meaning of stereochemistry in detail. So we have to study the structure of all the organic compound, particularly organic stereochemistry, okay, in space. What is the actual structure of organic compound in space? Three-dimensional structure. We are going to discuss three-dimensional structure, their connectivity, their orientation in space, everything, their energy in different orientation, everything we will discuss here. Okay, stereochemistry. Now before this, I will start some basic in stereochemistry. First is isomers, isomerism and isomers. What is it? Isomers and isomerism. I think you might have heard this word isomers. Isomers. Okay. I will explain by taking one example. Suppose I am having one organic compound, okay, with molecular formula, C2H6O1. So this is the molecular formula of any unknown organic compound. Okay. What is it? C2. C2 means carbon 2, number of carbon atom in that compound is 2, hydrogen 6, oxygen 1. Okay. So this is the molecular formula of any organic compound. Now I have to draw its structure, chemical structure. Okay. Now for that I will try first, and after studying I have drawn this structure OH. Suppose this is the structure of this molecule CH3 CH2OH. Actually it is like this, CH3 CH2 and OH. It is nothing but, what is the name for this compound? Ethanol or ethyl alcohol. Ethanol. Another structure for the same molecule, what is this? Actually it is CH3OCH3. This is nothing but dimethyl ether. Dimethyl ether. Okay. So for this unknown organic compound, I have drawn two different structure. Here CH3 CH2OH and here CH3OCH3. Are they same? Yes, they are different. Not same, they are different. Why different? See, look at the structure, ethanol and dimethyl ether, completely different. The physical chemical property of ethanol and diethyl ether will not going to matching with each other. Okay, remember, see, structurally they are different. Structure, if we observe the structure here, hydrogen attached to oxygen and oxygen attached to carbon, and then carbon attached to again one more carbon. Okay, this is the connectivity. Now here hydrogen attached to carbon, carbon attached to oxygen, oxygen attached to carbon, and so on. Okay, so this is the difference between these two structure. Their structural formula are completely different. Nature of chemical bond are completely different. Their chemical properties of these two types are different. Their physical properties are also different. But means what? Ethanol and dimethyl ether are completely different. Their class are also different. It is belong to ethyl alcohol family and it is belong to ether family. But one thing is common, that is molecular formula. These two compound has got same molecular formula, but everything is different in all respect. Chemical formula, structural formula are different, chemical properties are different, physical properties are different, nature of bond present in this molecule are different. Okay, so but one thing is common, that is molecular formula of ethanol and dimethyl ether are same. Then such compound are called as isomers of each other. Such compound are known as isomers of each other. These two compound are isomers of each other. Okay. So this is just one example, and this phenomenon, such phenomenon is known as isomerism. So different organic compound, different class of organic compound having same molecular formula but different structural formula are having different chemical and physical properties are called isomers. Okay, and this phenomenon is known as isomerism. Okay, remember. Now one more example. Okay, glyceraldehyde. Okay, one more example. See this, it is also glyceraldehyde, it is also glyceraldehyde. Okay, molecular formula C3 H123 6 O123 O. This is the molecular formula. Both these compound, both are glyceraldehyde. See, structural molecular formula same, structural formula also same, bonding, connectivity, bond, whatever chemical bond present, type of chemical bond present here, same type of bond also chemical present here. Okay, both the structure have got same connectivity of bond, connectivity of atom, sequence of, that is called sequence of chemical bond in both the structure are same. What is difference? Till they are different, these two compounds are not same. Okay, what is difference? See, in this molecule OH group is present on right side. Suppose this is right side. In this molecule OH group attached to this carbon present on right side. It is present on right side. Here OH group present on left side. This is the difference between them. Such compound are also known as isomers. They are also different type of isomers. Okay, there are different type of isomers, but this is also isomers. Their orientation, that is called orientation in space. If we put this molecule in space, then OH group is on right side, and if we put this both, then here OH group on right side and here OH group on left side. That is the difference between these two molecule of organic compound. So that is also isomers, and that is the different stereoisomers. Okay, we will explain in next class. So getting my point, isomerism and isomers. Okay, many example are there. Aldehyde, see, this is propionaldehyde, propanol or propanol, and this is propanone, ketone. Okay, it is aldehyde and it is ketone, acetone, that is ketone. See this, here aldehyde group is present, here keto group is present. Both are different compound. This is belong to aldehyde family, this is belong to ketone family. Chemical, there must be there are some difference in chemical as well as physical properties, but one thing is common, that is molecular formula. See, molecular formula C3H6O1, here also C3H6O1. Okay, so these two different chemical compound having different structure. What is difference? Here carbonyl carbon attached to hydrogen, here carbonyl carbon attached to carbon only on both the side, not hydrogen. So this is the difference between these two. Structurally they are different, but molecular formula is similar, therefore they are isomers of each other, and this such phenomenon is known as isomerism. Okay, getting my point? So student, go through this topic, isomers and isomerism. In next video I will going to start classify different type of isomers. Okay, and what are different type of isomerism with example and their classification. Okay, thank you very much.